Hello. Welcome back to my FSEconomy flight number 16. Today we're in Estonia. We're making a change from flying the Cessna 172 and we're going to take the 208 Caravan. Currently in Parnu, Estonia, and what we are going to be doing, we are going to be taking 13 ultimate Lada Drivers to Tapa, distance of 68 nautical miles. What we'll do is going direct, there's no waypoints, just one VOR which I will put into the radio. We get into FSX. So we'll get into a little nav map, I will show you my route, and then we'll get into active sky and we'll look at the conditions at Parnu and the conditions at Tapa, which will determine which runways we'll be departing from and landing on. So I'll join you in a second when we get into little nav map program. Hey, welcome back everybody. Decided to change things around. Instead of going into little nav map first, decided to have a look at our weather conditions. Currently on stand 10 of the general aviation at Parnu. I'm looking at the weather conditions. There are light rain, temperatures at 1 degree, and the winds are 13 knots at 270, which is a westerly wind. Means that we'll be taking off from runway 21 in a southwesterly direction. Quite a bit of rain about. Look on the map, and it looks like it's going to be quite a bit of rain until we're about 12 miles out from Tapa. So let's go and have a look at the weather conditions at Tapa. Cloudy with light freezing rain, very low cloud cover. It's overcast at 206 feet, so we'll probably not see the runway until we're virtually on it. Wind is 9 knots at 348, which is northwesterly direction, which means we'll be landing at runway, I think it's runway 26. Conditions have just changed at EETA to foggy, and the clouds have just to 406 feet. What we'll do is we'll go and have a look in little nav map, but there'll not be much to see as it is a direct flight. So I'll go and into little nav map and show you the airport where we're leaving and the airport where we'll be arriving at. Currently on stand 10, leaving from runway 21 in a southwesterly direction, heading into a northeasterly direction on a heading of 36 degrees, 68 nautical miles. Should take us about 40 minutes, 45 minutes. The wind coming in a northeasterly direction, flying past the airport, coming back to land on runway 23. Like I said, there's not much to see because it's a direct flight. What we'll do is we will get into FSX. We'll get our passengers loaded on through FSEconomy, then we'll get on our way. We'll get these ultimate Lada Drivers to have some fun in the old tin boxes, 80s retro. So I will get into FSX and I will join you again in a moment's time. Hello and welcome to Parnu Airport. Rain seems to have stopped for the time being. Loaded up, we're fully loaded with 13 passengers. I'll just set the I'll just set the frequency for the VOR that we'll be passing. We'll get onto ATC, west clearance.
Sword 16 IFR to Echo Tango Alpha, ready to copy. Sword 16 is cleared. Echo Tango Alpha, airport is filed. Climb and maintain 3000. Departure frequency 122.9er, squawk 0626. Clearance void 30 minutes from now.
Departure frequency is 122.9, squawk 0626, clearance void 30 minutes from now. We'll roger that. 06 2
Sword 16, did you hear my last transmission?
6.
Sword 16, cleared to Echo Tango Alpha, airport as filed. Climb and maintain 3000. Departure is 122.9er, squawk 0626. Clearance void 30 minutes from now. Sword 16, read that correct?
So we'll tune into traffic. Select our runway for taking off, which will be runway 21. and we're departing to the south.
Echo, Echo, Tapa, uniform, traffic, sword 16, taking off, runway 21, departure to the south.
And we shall
Echo,
announce
Echo,
our
Papa,
taxi
uniform,
to
traffic,
runway
sword
21.
16, is taxiing to runway 21.
Get some power in the engines. Release the handbrake. It's a runway 21. Try and have a good flight. Oh, it's going to be quite windy up there, so there'll be quite a bit of buffeting about. Right.
Climb and maintain flight level 240. Climb and maintain flight level 240, 879er.
Well, first notch your flaps on. Our takeoff. Get straight onto the runway and take off. Started to rain again.
Climb and maintain flight level 320, 879er.
Line up. Full power.
Contact Regan Center on 128.0. Air 3767. You are 0 to
60 knots.
Climb and maintain flight level 180.
80 knots.
Altimeter 2892.
Up we go.
Climb and maintain flight level 180. Thin air 37. 767. 128.08485.
Flaps up.
Berlin Center, Sword 16 is at 500, climbing 3000. Sword 16, Berlin Center, roger. Altimeter 28907. Sword 16, York 69er miles southwest, turn left heading 045, climb and maintain 3000. Expect vector visual, runway 5, approach. Turn. Air 3767, towards 1000, above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 180. Climb and maintain flight level 180. Thin air. Lufthansa 3225, turn left heading 190, descend and maintain flight level 360. Turn left heading 190, descend and maintain flight level 360. Lufthansa 32. Sword 16, descend and maintain 2300. Descend and maintain 2,300. Sword 16. Lufthansa 321 deep. Turn right heading 080, descend and maintain flight level 350. Turn right heading 080, descend and maintain flight level 350. Lufthansa 3218. Estonia 144, turn left heading 025. KLM 8906 heavy, turn left heading 240, zoom on navigation. Turn left heading 045, Sword 16. Turn left heading 240.
Got a feeling I'm just gonna have to wing this to say report the runway in sight.
Estonian 144. Sword 16 has the runway in sight. Sword 16, York 10 miles southwest, descend and maintain 2,300. Cleared visual, runway 5, approach. Switch to advisory on 125.0. Estonian 144, turn left heading 355. Descend and maintain 2,300. Cleared visual, runway 5, approach. Echo Tango Alpha, traffic, Sword 16 is 9 miles southwest, inbound visual, runway 5.
No, I don't have it in sight, but I'm just gonna have to wing this and hopefully I'm only 7.6 miles away. I can see the runway. Here. There's the runway. I don't know where the runway is, but I think I landed about a mile too short. Well, there's the runway. No wonder I couldn't see it. front curl down.
Echo Tango Alpha, traffic, Sword 16 is clear of the runway.
Well, we've come up a bit short on that, but they're all down safely. Had to make my own way through the fence, but I seen a gap there that was big enough. I just went for it. Alright, so after an eventful short landing, which I put the fear of God into all these Lada drivers, check our payment logs, and it has not, as I thought it hadn't given me my payments. So we'll just have a look at the log, view it. Now the income from that flight from these 13 Lada drivers was $10,088. The rental for the aircraft was $500.25 for 1 hour and 6 minutes. Charged me $194.13 for fuel. Ground fee $1,008.80. Booking fee was $1,311.44. So that's, bear with me 1 second. That's a grand total of $3,014.62. That's for the rental of the aircraft and ground fees. I got a distance bonus of $2.84 as I took it closer to its home base, which gave me earnings of this flight of $7,076.22. What I'll do is I will go to my bank. I will put that cash of $7,076 into my bank, deposit that, which takes me slightly closer to owning my own Cessna 172, which should cost me around $170,000. We'll have a look at what aircrafts are up for sale. Have a look by model. Cessna 172 search. As you can see, the cheapest one is $160,000, but that doesn't have GPS. Cheapest one with GPS is $165,000. There's not much engine time on that. There's only 77 hours, but it would due for a service if I purchased that one. So with that, our Lada drivers are now happily driving around in the 1980s retro Lada Drivers. I will bid you goodbye. Don't forget, if you like what you see, hit that like button. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe, hit that bell notification so you can get any other further videos. I'll bid you goodbye. Happy flightings.